Are you eating the right foods for your body? Are you supplementing to get the nutritional value that your diet lacks? One thing I love about Juice Plus is that it's fruits and vegetables in a capsule, and they are bioavailable, meaning they are absorbed by the body. For a vitamin or supplement to be useful to your body, it must be dissolved and absorbed completely. If it doesn't fully disintegrate, your body can't use it, and a big portion passes through your digestive tract still intact. There's tons of research about Juice Plus, and I love that about this product. However, if you're like me, I'm a skeptic till I see it for myself. So today I'm going to try an experiment that mimics what the body does to a variety of different vitamins. Okay, so to simulate this, I'll be using white vinegar, which will represent the stomach acids that help break down the stuff we put into our body. And then I have regular water at 98 degrees because that is body temperature. And I'll be adding them to these little bowls and plopping our specimens in. So I already have the vinegar in the bowls. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the water. I have 1 ounce of vinegar in, and I'll be adding half a cup of the water, and hopefully not make a mess as I do this. See how steady I can be. Okay, and while I'm getting this set up, in order to compare apples to apples, what I was hoping was to be able to find some capsules, because the Juice Plus products are capsules. However, they're really hard to find, and most vitamins and supplements are gummies or tablets. So I kind of went based on size. So here we have the 1-a-day multivitamin gummy and the Juice Plus Veggie Blend gummy. We'll go ahead and drop those in. And as you can see, they are about the same size. They're very different in texture. This one is a lot stiffer, and this one's a little bit slimier. And then we have the Centrum multivitamin, the Juice Plus Veggie Blend, and the 1-a-day generic multivitamin. So we'll go ahead and stick these in. And then we have the omegas, and you can see already there's a size difference in the omegas. Most omegas tend to be on the larger side and have a fishy smell and a fishy taste. The nice thing about the Juice Plus omegas is, 1, they're smaller, but 2, they skip the fish completely and go straight to the algae. So there's no middle fish, which also eliminates the fishy burps and the fishy taste. So we'll drop these in. Okay, and we'll see what happens. Let's check and see if there's any immediate reaction yet. So far, no. Okay, so research says that it should take 45 minutes to an hour for your body to dissolve and absorb vitamins and supplements and nutrients. So we're going to give this about 45 minutes and then come back and check on it. We'll check on it from time to time. Anything longer than an hour means basically your body is not benefiting from that product. Okay, we'll check back in. Okay, so it's been 45 minutes. Let's check and see what things look like. So we'll start with the gummies. Here we have the 1-a-day gummy. In looking at it, the gummy itself has not changed size or feel, just color. And when I touch the bottom, actually when I move the gummy out of the way, you can see that it's got a nice layer of slime. It actually feels really slimy at the bottom. Let me wipe my finger off. The Juice Plus gummy, I actually don't see any evidence of the gummy itself in here, so it is completely dissolved. There's no grime or slimy feeling at the bottom. The water is just a little discolored, but it looks to have completely dissolved. So now let's move on to the multivitamins. We have the Centrum, and if you can see right there, there's the actual capsule. It has not changed too much in size, even though it has changed in form, and you can see it's where it's disintegrated. And when I touch the bottom, there's a thick layer of this at the bottom, and you can see the grime floating on the top too. And then now we go to the one a day. So there's a lot of stuff floating on the top. You can see the grime. I'm calling it grime. That's so attractive and appealing when you're talking about what you're putting in your body. But and then actually right here, can't really see it because it's so cloudy, is the tablet. It is definitely smaller than it was. Maybe I'd say about half the size. I can't pull it up. It's falling off my finger. And it's squishy. It's not solid, so it is dissolving. But it's all floating to the top. Here's the Juice Plus veggie capsule, and there's none of the capsule left. There's actually no grimy feeling or slimy feeling at the bottom. I don't feel anything but water, but the water is discolored, as you can see. But other than that, the capsule itself is dissolved, and it appears that the interior of the capsule has pretty much dissolved as well. So now let's go on to the omegas. Huge difference in these two. So here we have the Nature's Bounty. The capsule itself has not dissolved at all. However, it looks like most of the interior, I'd say about half of it, is gone from inside the capsule, so it's floating, and the water is a little slimy feeling, so it tells me that some of this has dissipated out of the capsule, but the capsule itself is still intact and full size. And then we have the Juice Plus Omega, and the capsule itself is gone. The water feels a little bit like vitamin E oil. We can see that most of the interior of the Omega is dissipated as well, dissolved. And there's a little bit left after 45 minutes, but given that it was an orange liquid inside of that capsule, there's very little orange, and the water itself is not discolored. I was curious to see what would happen after 24 hours. So here you can see 12 hours later, very little has changed from when we checked in after an hour. Even 24 hours later, there was very little change between the Nature's Bounty, the Centrum, the one-a-days. And you can see the Nature's Bounty, the capsule is still there, the gummy is still there. The one-a-day and the Centrum have not dissolved, they've just changed shape. I am so glad I've switched to Juice Plus.